I'm gonna say hi.
There's a Gibby up and going, guys.
Hi, guys. God dang.
Hop in that Gibby, guys.
Get in the Gibby.
How's everyone's day going so far?
Okay. Mom's live, so be quiet.
Hop in that Gibby, guys. Try to change this lighting a little bit. There we go. How's everybody's day going so far? Alright guys, so we're going to run both of these for one price. So these are true wireless earbuds, great Christmas gift. Both of them for one price, guys. Both of them for one price. No one? Alright guys, so this is really unique. This is, remember guys, I bundle ship up to 7 items. This is a cardboard construction kit. So this lets your kids build different construction items. It comes with everything you see on the box. It's actually really cool. You gotta give us an okay here. Alright, I can do that. Alright guys, I'm gonna start this one. So this is a really unique one. I used one of the ones I had to build my kid's Halloween costume because he wanted to go as a box. This is up and running, guys. It's actually really cute, really cool. No one. I'm gonna run a Labubu keychain, guys. This is up and running. Look at this little cute Labubu keychain. It's up and running. Like, it's got little balls in it. Look at that little cute Labubu keychain. Nobody? Are we gonna have a tough crowd tonight, guys? Alright, let's try these again. So these are going to be up and running. You will get both of them for one price. So these are up and running. You'll get both of them for one price. That's what the back looks like. Both of them for one price. Congratulations on that one. This is a really good Christmas gift, guys. Oh my god. I don't think today I should have done a show. Like, the struggle is real when it wants to be. Y'all ever get that feeling? Like, today is not the day? Welcome in everyone who is just now joining. Make sure you hop in that Gibby. There's about 7 seconds left. Congratulations, Antoine, on that Gibby. All right, guys, we're going to run this Spider-Man cup. It does come with a straw. These ones, I am going to start them off a little bit more. Not much, but a little bit. This one, I'm going to start it off at 5. Look at this Spider-Man cup. This is a really good one. It keeps your water really cold or your coffee really warm. It is a thermal. Well, hey, Ann. How's baby doing? Yeah, I do. I had it set up where he automatically came in and modded, but I don't know why it didn't show up. Congratulations, Don. There we go. Trying to put the straw in the cup so that I don't lose them. Antoine, you're up and modding. How's baby doing? Is she doing better? Alright, guys, these are really good if you're an extremer. What a cake. Huh? You can use this one for now. So make sure you bring it back. That's good. Did you finally get some sleep? Nobody wants to hear that music in the background. This is up and running, guys, for $3. That is a steal. So this is a double one. It has 2 of them in there, not just one. It has 2 bites. Just fine. Congratulations on that one. So this is kids' tablet little pens. So on clearance, they were $7. Get it for $3. It contains 4 of them, guys. Let me double check that, but yeah, it contains 4 of them. So these are good for kids to use to draw on their tablets with. No one? Nobody wants these? That's fine. That's fine. Alright, guys. I have a Lilo and Stitch lunch pack with a little pencil carrier. Look at this, guys. Look at these 2 together. So you will get both of these for one price. You will get both of these for one price. Isn't that not adorable, guys? Look at that. This thing's all squishy because that's where your pens go. This thing is super adorable. You guys are going to let it go for $5? Come on, let's get those bids up, guys. You are not going to get this anywhere else cheaper. Nowhere else cheaper. This thing is super cute. Look at that thing. And everything brand new with tags, guys. Look at that. Congratulations, Anne. So did you get my 40-pound bag sent out? Let me get the tag on that one. Alright, guys. So I've heard some opinions about the music. Yay! If you guys want music, put a W in the chat. If you don't want music, put an N in the chat. Hi, Connie. because I've heard some people complain about music, that they don't want music, and that other people do want music. So if I give more W's than N's, I'll put music on. Because they say that it covers up the talker and it distracts people from the show. Well, I'm over here watching Law and Order, but I'll put some music on. There, we got some music going. Alright guys, I gotta find this one in my thing. Go ahead and go pre-bid, guys, if you guys see anything you're interested in. Okay, I'll go through the pre-bids here after a while, guys. Hold on, I'm trying to find this cup here so I can run it. So what I'm gonna run now, it's gonna be a Stitch cup with a speaker, guys. A Stitch cup with a speaker. I'm just looking for it here on my cups. Because it's not letting me type it in. Alright guys, so this is a Stitch cup with a coffee. Or with a speaker. I gotta change, I can't find it, so I'm just gonna change the price to this one. So this has a speaker to it, guys. The bottom lights up. Gotta hold it down so it turns on.
Bluetooth mode.
So it is actually a speaker. And it comes with the charger, the insulation cup, the lid, and also a straw. I've just got the straws all up here separate. But like, this thing is loud. Here, let me give you guys. Let me show you. Bluetooth. So what's everybody doing on this windy, wet day? Shopping on here, right? I want to say it's this one. I connected it the other day to try it out, but now I got to figure out what Bluetooth it is. Why do you got to go to urgent care? Alright guys, I don't know which one this is. I wonder if I shut my Bluetooth off. That's how I got just before I got sick. Is Boy Mama in here yet? If not, I can run it here in a little bit. She is? Okay. I cannot find what Bluetooth this one is, guys, so I'm just going to run it. This one I am starting it off at 8. Any Star Wars Black Series today? I don't think I have any Star Wars. You can check my bins, and if I got it in there, then yes, I have it. Alright, guys, this is up and going. This, I have it started at 8. But these, even at the fair, are going to cost you close to $40 because it is a speaker. A speaker cup. This is a speaker cup, guys. This thing is awesome. Like I said, it comes with the charger. It comes with a straw. These things at the fair run for about $45. And it's super cute. Ohana Coffee. Congratulations on that one. Let me shut it off.
Turn it off.
And it doesn't take very long to charge, guys. I noticed that too because when I got them, they were dead. I connected them and within like 5 minutes they were charged. Congratulations on that one, Anne. Alright, guys, I'm going to run one more cup and then I'm going to do some other stuff. Alright, guys, so this is the one we're going to run first. So this one says, bitch, I will put you in a trunk and help people look for you. Don't play with me. This also comes with the straws. This also comes with the straw, guys. Look at that thing. That thing's gorgeous. Y'all gonna let it go for $8? You gonna let Connie have it? Congratulations, Connie. Alright, let me grab the straw real quick before I forget. Other cups, like the Stitch, I do not have Stitch exactly, but I do have other cups. I've got some light up ones. I've got just different ones all together, guys. Alright, guys, so this is a Roadmaster. The door can be open, so it's kind of like a kid's toy. Let me get back to my auction. Oh my guys, I gotta change this back or it's gonna start it off at 8 again. I absolutely love those cups. I really do. Alright guys, this is up and running. I kind of like my little spin table because that's easier to show items now. You know, Christmas is just around the corner, guys. Congratulations, Ashlyn. Alright guys, so you will get this brand new one that is still sealed. But I wanted to show you guys what's in it. So you'll get all these card holders. And it looks like that. But you guys will get the brand new one. Well, all the card holders, guys. So you get all these card holders. I think there's 200 different spots for cards. Good if your kids are collectors. No one? I was going to tell Beck how I want to do this, but I don't. Once you get a hold of how the show works, it's quite easy. Alright guys, so this is a hot brush plus curling iron with cool touch and ironic bristles. So you can either curl your hair or flatten your hair or straighten your hair with this one, guys. This is a really unique one. It's really cool, actually. Do you guys like my little turn board I made? I handmade this board, guys. So does anybody have any plans for tomorrow? Congratulations on that win, Eddie. Might help if I put the sticker on it. Alright guys, so this is something that is amazing for a younger kid. Helps kids identify and understand negative feelings. So this is a express your feelings sensory bottles. I think and baby would love these. So they are express yourself sensory bottles. So you can flip them upside down and they're like everything moves, and I think baby would absolutely love these, Anne. And you got them for a steal, girl. That was an amazing steal. Alright guys, we're gonna run an Tap Pro Easy Open beer thing. Let me make sure it's in here because this box filled. Do I have another one? I do not have another one of those, Connie. Alright, so it is in the box. This one I'm gonna run for $1, guys. Get it for $1. Guys, most of the items I have, I do not have repeats on them tonight. A lot of them is just one item. So these are roller light up heel skates. So if your kids like to skate, but you don't want to buy them a full thing of rollerblades or skates, get them this. This is an amazing thing right here. My kids have some and they absolutely love them. They kind of piss me off with them, but they love them. Look at these. And if you try these, I want a picture of you trying to use them, okay? Fuck a picture. I want a whole video. I want to see a whole video of you putting these on. Alright guys, so I'm going to run 3 bags of Star Wars Legos. You'll get all 3 of them for one price. So all 3 Legos for one price. all 3 Legos for one prize. Congratulations, Anne. I'm not playing, Anne. I want to see a video of you doing that. Alright, guys, we're going to run this little Lego set too. So this is the little Lego set. Congratulations, Eddie. Alright, guys, this is my last speaker I have. Which one, Ann? For the one you just got? I'll check it in a minute. Because I have it all set at my, what's it called? Alright, so this is a Morgan, what's it called? Morgan Wallen cup speaker. So this is a Morgan Wallen cup speaker. So Morgan Wallace speaker. This is a cup, guys. It also has all the stuff inside, the charger, everything. This one I have not charged back up. All you got to do is connect it a little bit and it will charge up real quick. Look at that, guys. And you'll get a straw with it. Comes with its straw. Congratulations on that one. Hold on, guys. I'm going to check something for one other person. They said their shipping's really high, so give me a second. And you're going to have to message me on which one because it's showing free shipping over here, so I don't know. It says local pickup, only a 7-day hold. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's showing that right now? Alright, give me a second. Let me double check it. Yeah, let me double check it because it's showing all. Yeah, it's showing the small shipping box, so unless it was just for that one item. Here, let me run this one and see what this does. Alright guys, so this is a portable vacuum cleaner. So these work good in your car, around your house, so it comes with different tools. The vacuum. So if you guys have seen these on TikTok, how they can pick up just about anything real fast. Yeah, that's this one. That is this one. So it is a portable vacuum cleaner. Let me check this one shipping before I put it on there. Yeah, they're all set at regular shipping, so what's that one saying? So this is a portable vacuum cleaner, same $12? $12? How many things have you got though, Ann? You're in 3. Yeah, because you haven't hit your $9 or your $9.21 yet to fill a box. I've heard Whatnot's been messing up big time on shipping. Yeah, it should be $9.21. Let me check something. All right, Anna. And tell me what it looks like now here when we run it. Alright guys, so this is, I ran this a little bit earlier before anybody really got in here. So this is a thing to build boxes with. So like you get all these tools inside, so stuff that you can use to build boxes to like make forts for your kids. And what does it say now? This is really cute. So it went down now? Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on with Whatnot. Nobody wants this to build boxes with your kids. Like, this is really entertaining for kids, guys. Like, really entertaining. Congratulations on that one. Alright, let me see if I can find a picture of this Pokemon blanket. Girl, I don't know why it's so fucking expensive. Right, let me find a picture of this Pokemon blanket real quick so I don't have to open it up. Actually, I'm going to open this one up because I have no idea where to find a picture at because I do not have a scan code on this one. But I will send you guys the unopened one. Okay? So this is the blanket. This is a blanket, guys. As you can tell, it's a pretty good size. Look at that. And it is super soft. I will be sending the brand new one that is still in a package. So you guys will get this brand new one. This is the blanket. It's up and running, guys. You guys are gonna let it go for $5? Brand new in the package, guys. Brand new in the package. No one else? It's alright. This is Pokemon. A bug zapper? I do not have a bug zapper. I have a bug fan. I don't know what's going on with Whatnot, guys. I have them all set at a shipping profile. How much have you paid in total? Here, let me look at yours real quick, too. Alright, let me look at Carlos's profile real quick. Or, who was I looking at? Dawn. Let me look at Dawn's. Order. $344. Yeah. Okay, Don, with yours, I think it's because the cup, I have to send it as a, what's it called? Ground, because it has battery in it. I think that's the problem there. But after this next one, you shouldn't be getting charged. Alright, guys, so we have this Stitch wallet with a little Stitch keychain. Stitch wallet with a keychain. See my comment about the... I did not see your comment. No, it's just posted. I have other boxes of people who haven't come and picked up their stuff yet. Not just you guys. No, I have a box that's been sitting out there for 2 weeks now. This is a steal, guys. This is brand new in the package, guys. You get a little keychain and you get this wallet. Look how cute this wallet is. And my time went back up. It should only be at 15 seconds. No, Becky, I would definitely tell you to come pick up your shit if I was tired of it. They're super expensive. The wallet alone is like $25, not including the keychain. Congratulations on that one. Alright. Guys, if you have any questions for me or anything, will you guys make sure you put like a question mark on the back of it so that I can actually see it? Because sometimes I can't always read the comments. Alright, this is a controller gamepad. Digital game player. Connects to your TV, has classic games, and a long-lasting battery. Has 520 classic games included. 520 classic games included, guys. 520 classic games included. Anne's like, I know the value of these. Congratulations, Anne. Boy Mama's usually pretty good about picking up her stuff. Alright guys, this is a kid's camera. A perfect Christmas gift. Especially for younger kids that like to walk around with mom's phone taking pictures. This is perfect. They can film their own videos and everything, guys. Get it for a steal. Get this for a steal. Any dancing cactus? I do not have any dancing cactus. Oh my god, my speech is horrifying today. Alright guys, let me get one more up here and going, but let me bring down the time. I don't know why it keeps upping my time. Alright guys, so these are 2 water blaster guns. I know it's not the season for guns, but get both of them for one price. So both of them for one price, guys. You'll get both of them for one price. You'll get a green one, and you'll also get a blue one. And when are you doing a show, girl? Yeah, your show. You know, the one night I actually stayed up, you didn't do a show, but I did win like 3 gibbies that night. I was excited. This is a Dream rotating projection lamp. I was excited. I never win gibbies. This is a Dream rotating projection lamp. Let me get this up and going, guys, and I'm going to get another gibby up too. Alright, guys, there's a gibby up and going. So this is a Dream projection light. Look at that. Look how cute those are, guys. Oh, did I even not start it? I didn't start it, did I? I did not start that. Yeah, I can run the Gone Fishing one here in a little bit. Alright, guys, this is up and running. Well, you have fun with your baby. I'm just glad she's feeling better. Congratulations, and I appreciate you always coming in and supporting me, girl. I do. If your shows were earlier, I'd be in and support you every time too, but by the time you run your shows, my fat ass is passed out. Alright, guys, so this is it's Gone Fishing and Gone Hunting, right? So this is not your normal lamp. Here, we're gonna run this one so that I can try to get some battery on this other one first. Let me charge this one real quick while I run the other one. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I can only go so fast. I just want to make sure it also charges before I try to run it, you know. There we go. So that one's up and try. So this one is fishing rules. Practice, catch, release. Bait your own hook. Clean your own fish. Tell your own lies. So this is not your normal thermal cup, guys. This is your lamp thermal cup. So you put your coffee in there. You got your lid to carry it. This holds really good charge. I've noticed that. Oh my god, now I can't get it back on because I'm stupid. There we go. How the heck you wash? Well, you just take it apart and wash it. It's all waterproof. It is all waterproof, guys. Let me get this one pulled up. All right, guys, this one's up and running. This is up and running, guys. This is a really unique cup. These at the fair go for about $55, guys. So $10 is a steal. These are a steal, guys. Has several different color or different lighting settings. Congratulations on that one. Alright guys, let me get my other one back up and running. I'll run the other fishing one here in a little bit. Yeah, these cups are all waterproof, guys. Alright, let's run a windy cup. Let me get my light back up so you guys can see. And our winner is Russell. I think she rigged those gibbies, guys. Alright guys, this one's up and running. This one also comes with a straw. So this is a Wednesday cup. So if you have any kids that really like that show Wednesday, get this for a steal. No one? Alright guys, so this is a keyboard. So these are special, well they're not special for just your iPads, but these are most likely to be using for your iPads or any other tablet. Let me get this up and running. That one's up and running, guys. Maybe it is. There we go. These are really nice little keypads. This is the ones I use on my iPad. No one? Alright, this is a 36 paint color set. So this is 36 different colors, guys. Congratulations on that one. Okay, Antoine. Alright, guys, these are Smart Strip lights. Connie, I know these are your favorite. So this has an app and a control box. Connie must have taken off. These are waterproof. Rerun. They are waterproof, girl. Congratulations on that one. Alright, guys, so this is a Christmas set. You're welcome. So this is what it has on it, guys. So it's got a Santa Claus, and these are outdoor Christmas lights. No one? Okay, let me get another Gibby going. Alright, guys, let me open this up. Alright, guys, look at this. Just look at this. This is the perfect gift for any little girl or teenage girl. Look how many brushes that has in it. Look how many brushes that has in it, guys. I'm going to start it off at 3. Please do not let me down. Look at how many brushes these have in it. I only have one of these, guys. Only one of them. This is my only one I have. Look at that. That is a ton of brushes, guys. Congratulations on that. Let me rewrap this back up. Brushes are so expensive, guys. Like, so expensive. Yeah, guys, most of the items I have tonight, I just have one. I don't have repeats. Alright, guys, so this is a luxury straightening comb. It's a pink colored. So that's what it looks like. This is a really good straightening thing for your hair. To straighten your hair. I have one upstairs and I use it on my hair when I want to straighten it because I don't like using regular straighteners because I feel it burns my hair because it's so thin. But I love this one because you get to brush your hair out at the same time you straighten it. Congratulations, Ashlyn. Alright, guys, I'm going to run one more cup. Let me check the shipping on this. There you go. This also has a straw, guys. Let me get it. So this is a Dragon Ball Z cup. This is just your regular tumbler. It's not a speaker or any light. But look at this Dragon Ball Z cup. You guys gonna let it go for $8? These at the fair or anywhere, you're gonna get them for $40 or more. Congratulations on that one. All right, guys, so this is Christmas cards. This is a 24 pack of Christmas cards. So this is a 24 pack of Christmas cards. Get it for $2. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like it. Get it for $2, guys. I do have more when you need more. Congratulations on that one. Guys, don't forget to bookmark my show for tomorrow. We're going to do an early bird show at 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock in the morning, I think it is. Alright, guys, so these are some open ear earbud Bluetooth headphones. Congratulations, Connie! What colors do I have? I have black, wine red, and then brown. So get these earbuds for a steal, guys. So these are open ears, so they aren't forced into your ear, and the chances of you losing them are way less. Guys, make sure you're sharing, please. No one? Thank you for the share. Alright, guys, this is a queen size bed sheets. Queen. These ones, I am going to start them off with a little bit more. I don't know. I can see it on my end when you share. So this is a queen size bed sheets, guys. These are up and running. These are queen size. Brand new in the package. Nobody interested in queen? Girl, I've got more twin sheets and stuff. So this is a water spirit. So it's got a whole bunch of stuff for your kids to do in the water. So this has a whole bunch of stuff inside of it, guys. Here, let me show you. I had to tape down the lid because everything kept wanting to fall out. So there's like all these mold stuff and like a whole bunch of these. There's some more molds. And then there's like, it's agua fairy coloring. And like all that coloring. Oh, thank you, Connie. So it comes with some instructions on how to make it. So like it's got the molding and stuff in there to make it. Not much. I've been on for about an hour. Anybody want me to rerun this or not? If not, I'm gonna stop fighting with it and just put it back. Alright guys, here's some twin sheets. I don't know if anyone's interested in some twin sheets. So these are twin sheets, guys. Brand new. Amira is like, I'm getting those because she definitely got some good ones and they are a steal. Congratulations on that one. I'll run one more of them for you, Amira. Alright, here's one more of them. This is a white one. Hi, Melissa. I haven't seen you in a while. This is up and running, guys. Any other colors? So I've got this one. I've got this color. I'll run this one. I have one queen one that I'm selling at 10. You want me to run it? I'll show you it here in a minute again, Alice. Congratulations on that one. Here's that queen one I just ran. This is size queen, guys. Guys, make sure you check out Alice's show for next Thursday. If I'm not wrong, I think she was going to do some bundle boxes. And Miss Connie, when are you doing your show? Because I've been waiting and you just don't seem to care to do your show for me. Congratulations. All right, guys, we're gonna run 2 of these Labubu keychains, guys. Look at this. Maybe if he wants to stand up or stay up. Stay. There you go. Guys, this is starting out at 3. So you'll get both of these cute little Labubus for one price. Look at these things. You'll get 2 of them, guys. 2 of them. Girl, why, Connie? You know I'll come in there and support you. I think you should do a real quick one tonight. I got some Whatnot credits I gotta use up, girl. I got some Whatnot credits I gotta use up for shipping. You do a show, girl, I'll come in there and I'll buy you out tonight. Congratulations on that one. Connie's been doing it for a while. She got a lot going on, I feel. Alright, guys, let's look at this blanket. Alright, guys, so this is a it says a magic pink blanket. Sleep tight, little princess. And then that's the blanket you're getting. Comes in this really cute unicorn box. Yeah, you do need to get over it so that I can come to your show. I wasn't going to do a show today either because my depression is really bad. But you know, coming out and doing these shows sometimes helps me. I get it. Sometimes life sucks. Anxiety is horrifying. Everything's getting bad. Okay. Send it to me, girl. I always can use a new friend to talk to. Sometimes I just be calling random friends up and be like, oh my god, did you hear about this crap? Like I called Pam yesterday. Or no, the day before yesterday. And I was like, oh my god, Pam, did you hear about this girl that we got here that they dropped 6 different felony charges and now they're trying to get her on on federal kidnapping charges and what else was it? Human trafficking. We got some fucked up people in our community, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we got some fucked up people here. Like some really fucked up people. This is up and running, guys. So this is 2 of them. You get 2 of them. I have not got any more tablets. And Amira, I don't have your phone number. I only got you on Facebook. So if you want me to ever call you with Gossip Girl, just hit me your number up. You know I'd be the FBI over here. Alright guys, here's another Lilo and Stitch keychain and wallet. Just text me your number, girl. This is a keychain and Stitch wallet, guys. On Amazon, the wallet alone goes for about $25 and the keychain goes for about $10. This is an absolute steal. I do have more tablets coming in, though. I think they should be here probably around Thanksgiving. Congratulations. Alright, guys, this is a mini slime. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So I had to recount that. Okay. So this is a slime kit. You get 8 different packets of slime, and then it also comes with like little things to put in your slime, guys. Get it for $3. Okay, Connie. Get it for $3, guys. You get 8 packets of slime. You're gonna let it go for $3 for a whole thing of slime, guys. Look at that. Did my time go back up to 30 seconds, guys? Yeah, there's no slime allowed in my house either. Well, I guess my house isn't so bad because I don't really have carpet. Except for in my living room. But I feel like the kids get it everywhere. Congratulations on that one. Alright guys, these are a size 7 little boy shoes. Size 7 boys. Size 7 boys. Look at those. Brand new with tags, guys. Nobody wants a size 7 boys? A Mickey and Minnie Mouse shoes? Again, it's Mickey Mouse with Pluto. Nobody wants that? Wow. Wow. So disappointing. So disappointing. Alright, Candyland and Shoots and Ladder game. If this doesn't sell, I might have to take it and play with the kids here in a little bit with it. Yeah, those were my only shoes I had, so. The classic picture toy that sticks like magic. Candyland and Shoots and Ladders. This is up and running, guys. Like I said, if this don't sell, I'm probably, once I get off here, I'm probably going to go play this with the boys. Alright. I'm going to go play that with my boys. Alright, how many of you guys use sticky pads? Do the what ones? The pre-bids? No, I haven't done them. Guys, look at this sticky pad. This is a sticky padote. So this thing is huge. Look at this. This is a huge one, guys. These are the ones I've got up here. Look at this. This one is brand new in the packet. Look at this thing. This thing is huge. That is a big ass sticky note. Who won the Givey? Or did I not have a Givey going? Maybe I didn't have a Givey going. Guys, I think I'm losing my mind. Let me get a Givey going, though. That was 2, 3. Let me run one more of those. Alright, guys, this is up and running. Ashlyn's gonna get it for $2. These things are really cute, guys, and they're actually sticky. Congratulations, Ashlyn. Alright, guys, these are Vibrate to the Rhythm, Smart Accessory, Call Vibration Alert, Bass Trimming, Heavy Bass. So these are good workout buds, guys. These ones I'm going to start them off at just 2. Get it for a steal. Nobody wants these for $2? Connie says she'll take them. So back to our gossip hour. You know, guys, I've really been thinking about like starting a podcast because like I can become the FBI any day of the year. What do you guys think about that case that's going on here in Clarion or in Belmont? Belmont, Perry, Sac County, I guess everywhere you want to say. Because she's famous everywhere right now. What do you guys think about that case? So Amanda Golf. You haven't heard about her? Yeah, it's the one. So I personally knew her here in Clarion, and I swear to God, I thought she was doing something to her kids. And I called DHS on her a couple of times. And they took away the kids twice. Each time she kept getting them back. And then she moved from here because the cops were on to her a lot. And then she went over to Belmont and then somehow ended up in Perry. But like, she had like 7 sexual charges against her for minors dropped. Like, I really hope she rots. Guys, get all 6 of these for one price. This is a good Christmas gift. This is up and running. Get all 6 of them for one price. All 6 of them for one price. Look at those. Those are gorgeous. Guys, nobody pay attention to the spam. Antoine, are you still in here? Can you block him? Is Antoine still in here? If not, I'm gonna have to go in and block this guy. I hope she does. I hope she rots. Anybody who can do any harm to any kids. Or Beck, I'm gonna mod you real quick so that you can block that spam that just came in. Guys, nobody click on his link, please. Nobody click on his link, the one that just came in. I wonder if I can get him blocked. There we go. No, I can't block him for some reason. Guys, you know what? Whatnot has gotten crazy lately for all this spam stuff. Congratulations, Beck! There, I think I got him blocked from our live screen. Okay, good. Yeah, guys, there's been a lot of these people coming into different lives right now trying to get people to go to that link and then somehow they get into your bank account. So I'm glad we got him out of here and blocked. Alright, this is a balloon zoom. So it glows in the dark. It's just a pump and launch. So this is a little cute game, guys. Look at this thing. This thing is really cute. Yeah, I hate sudden death. Other people like it. I absolutely hate sudden death. That's why I don't offer sudden death on mine, because I don't think it's fair. Well, the other day I went into a room and I don't know what happened, because all of a sudden I supposedly just won a $280 item and I never even swiped up or did anything. And I messaged the guy and I was like, hey, I didn't swipe up, I didn't do anything, and trying to figure out what's going on. And he's like, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. And I ended up reporting him to Whatnot. And then Whatnot said they couldn't do anything about it. So I messaged him back and I was like, so this is a situation. And this is what needs to happen. I was like, I'm not going to pay $280 for an item that I didn't even know I was swiping on. It was some kind of Whatnot glitch. He's like, I ain't canceling it. That's your problem. I was like, then don't worry. You definitely will get a bad review from me. And he comes back and he says, "Are you threatening?" Hell yes, I am. Hell yes, I am. Because I never swiped up on that. All right, guys. So this is a universal socket. I did. He ended up refunding me back because he had already had like a 4.2 rating, and he knew that if I would have left a bad review, it probably would have dropped his rating. So this is a universal socket, guys. This is actually really unique. Yeah, he refunded it back after I got into it with him, but I was just like, "Are you serious?" Like, if you come at me and you're like, "Hey, so I accidentally swiped on this. Any way you can refund it?" Most of the time, I'm gonna refund it because you know what? I don't want a bad review on something. And if you didn't want it, you didn't want it. Sometimes accidents happen, you know? So, I mean, most of the time, if you ask for a refund, most likely I'm going to give it to you. Now, if Ash asked for a refund, not so sure about that because I refunded one thing and then she bought it the next day. Wink, wink. I was waiting for her to comment something and she didn't say anything. Yeah, damn kid. I was Alright, guys, this is a garlic grinder. So if you cook with a lot of garlic, this is something that you need in your life. So if you cook with a lot of garlic, honestly, you can't. Like, I've noticed, especially, so like the smaller sellers, I'm not gonna lie, I've never had an issue with the smaller seller. So I had an issue with one small seller. Um, for some reason, my package was completely lost. And I mean, it was a pretty big order package. So she tried to do her best and she made up a whole nother box and she sent it out to me. But I mean, it wasn't her fault that UPS fucked it up. It was somebody else's. But these other big sellers that have 200 people in the room, guys, I don't know why people even like to buy those. Because you go into a room, you can't get a good deal. I've seen, let's say this, guys, which I'm going to run anyways. I have seen these go for $50. Why on earth would you pay $50 for that? Why pay $50 when you can come to my store and get it for $3? It's up and running, guys. But like some of these bigger sellers, I just don't understand it. I honestly do not understand it. How so many people like to go into their big stores or big shops, get mistreated, screamed at, and then still pay expensive stuff. I mean, I can start screaming at y'all if you want me to. You guys want me to start screaming? I can scream. I can scream. I mean, honestly, it is an addiction, but if I'm going to shop, it's because I'm looking for good deals, you know? I'm not here to, what's it called? To waste money, like we say in Spanish, a la puro pendejo. I'm here to actually buy what I need. Alright, guys, so this is, I don't know what I'm trying to sell next, so give me a second. Ashley, if you ever start selling, you'll lose your addiction to it. I've noticed that too. Alright guys, this twin sheet is up and running. This twin sheet is up and running. Well, set up your account. You don't have to do a show every day. If you do a show once a week, I mean, I try to do it 2 or 3 times a week, but and the thing with selling, guys, is you got to make sure you have the merch for it. You know what I mean? Alright guys, this is a wired headset. This is a wired headset. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna message someone back real quick. Okay. Alright guys, this is a Wi-Fi smart camera light. Wi-Fi smart camera light. Thank you for that raid. Hop in the Gibby, guys. There's about 40 seconds left. This smart Wi-Fi camera is up and running, guys. Smart Wi-Fi camera. Are you guys really gonna let this go for $5 when on Amazon they're about 45? They do, Connie. They really do. Is Connie gonna get it for $7? And she did. Alright, guys, let me look at some of these. Ashlyn with the Gibby. Get another one up and going for the raid that I got. Let me look at my pre-bids real quick. Okay, let me find my cozy slippers. Where on earth did they go? Alright guys, so these say they are size 6. They say they are a size 6. What size do I have these listed as? Let me look at this real quick, guys. Okay, so it does not have a size on there. Okay, so these are a size 6 shoe, guys. They look super comfy, super warm. These are up and running, size 6 shoe. Look how comfy those look, guys. Congratulations on that one. They might be a 7.5. I don't freaking know. Que estoy comiendo papas. Sabritas. These things. Guys, I lost my music. Did you guys all bookmark my show for tomorrow? Alright guys, so this is an ice cream maker. An instant ice cream maker. Freezing time 8 to 12 hours. So if I'm not wrong, you stick this in your freezer and then you can make instant ice cream off of it. Get it for $5, guys. I've never in my life seen something like this. Nobody wants an instant ice cream maker? What about an instant Roman noodle cooker? I know, Ashley, you be making instant noodles. I know you need this for your microwave, girl. Okay, Connie, I'll rerun it here in a minute. Carrot, congratulations. Alright guys, we're going to rerun this one. So this is an instant ice cream maker, guys. Connie, I did message you back, girl. Congratulations. Guys, I think next week I'm going to do a show on Friday instead of Saturday. Because you know football season's over. Don't mind me, I'm just over here picking out on some chips. I'm about to go tear up some frijoles puercos. So that's like what are they called? So it's like baked beans with hot dogs, chorizo, chicharrón, chile, tomate. Girl, that is the best food you can ever have in your life. And you can make it for under $15. All right, guys. Do I have any fishers out there? Let's run this water fishing pole. So the ice fishing pole. So this is actually, I don't know if it's an ice fishing pole because, guys, this thing extends. I should give this to my husband so that he can take it fishing wherever he goes. Yeah, see, it extends. Actually, I think I'm going to give it to him for fishing. That way he ain't got to take his whole entire clubhouse with him whenever he goes fishing. You know what I mean? Alright, guys. I'm going to run a buyer's givey. And then I think I might hop off for the night. I'll probably run a couple more items while the buyer's givey is going. Ooh, some chilaquiles sound really good, though. Some chilaquiles sound really good right now. Girl, you got me over here getting all emotional over food. Getting all emotional over food. Alright, guys, the buyer's givey is up and going. We're going to run this projection outdoor light. If you have bought something, guys, get in the buyer's givey. Alright, guys, this is the outdoor light. I'm going to run all those tomorrow, I think. Because they're up on the way top shelf and I don't have anybody to help me get them down. So I can run the printer and all that tomorrow. Congratulations, Connie, on that one. I didn't even get to show it to you, girl. Your house gonna be lit for Christmas, isn't it? Alright, guys, did all my buyers get in the buyer's givey? You guys know I don't like to keep it running very long. Anybody else need to get in the buyer's givey? So am I. That's why I'm trying to hurry up so I can go eat, girl. Everybody in there? Alright, let's pull it. Ashlyn, let me show you what you just won. Oh, shit. Let me pull it out. Alright, Ashlyn, this is what you won for your buyer's givey. Alright, guys, let's go find somebody to raid, and I hope to see everybody back in the morning. Connie over here got me starving to death, so now I'm going to have to go pig out. See, is there anybody on we should raid, guys? Anybody have anybody that they want me to raid? Dolphins team resell. They only have 6 people in there, guys. Let's go there. Or Iowa Bless Teresa. Let's go to Iowa Bless Teresa. She's only got 3 in there, guys. Have a good rest of the night, and I hope to see everybody tomorrow at 9 a.m. Bye.